Banda insisted that all films screened in Malawi be preceded by a movie trailer of sorts, playing the national anthem while showing footage of Banda waving to an adoring crowd. Discussions of his age were strictly prohibited, as were references to him that called him by any other name or title other than Life President. And when he drove around the country, Malawians were expected to leave their homes, lock up behind them, and wave to the president as he drove past. Calendars bore his face, coins bore his face, stamps bore his face. Without fail, he always carried around a fly whisk, waving it emphatically when he spoke in front of crowds.
Reporting live from a democratic system. Voters living like victims looking for capitalism. Others living like liberals, others conservatively. Constitution is always handled by a group of elites. To break the law when nothing happens, you just gotta be weird. You gotta be linked like Republicans in the land of the free. Can you believe this is occurring right where we live? It's 2024, things ain't gotta be like this, yeah.
With a title like that, perhaps it should be no surprise the band's cult personality rose to a level rivaled only by members of the Kim regime in North Korea. Every commercial building in Malawi was required to hang a picture of Banda on the wall, displayed higher up than any clock, other picture, any piece of artwork, or anything else deemed decorative.
It's 2024, why it gotta be like this? East versus the West again, it's World War III. Someone's fighting to take it, someone's fighting for keeps. Communism or socialism is like dictatorship. This year to the next, the world is going through political elections. Many were in public affairs as well as private sections. Officials are burning bridges, others making connections. Too many conspiracies and undetermination. Tell your friend that's having sexual intercourse with your leg is joining a student pregnant to send your school's newsletter. His contract is terminated, the girl should have known better. His fast is gonna fail, won't make it to next semester. Reporting live from the warm heart of Africa. Man, the news you consume, they might be blinding. Your two sides of narratives like social media. European monarchy rulers changed our characters.
In public, he worked hard to tie his own personal mythology to the legacy of the Romans and the Greeks, deliberately eschewing connections to Africa at the same time. And running through Banda's entire ethos was his claim to absolute power. In his own words, everything is my business, everything. Anything I say is law, literally law.
We gonna run it up. For the love of the family, we light it up. Show me love. Nobody cared when we wasn't up. Now we pouring up. And give me my props, so it's fucking up. This wasn't luck. They told us this here was not for us.
Let you sit pool with action, boy, we are run to the top. Count up a bank, not bleak like sleep, or you move on black. Them tryna like that vibe, thank God it a free like Palmer. Blessings are flow like river, can't stop that, you can't try that.
What the niggas saying though? Nigga don't give me no advice. Starting this and this and that. I'm on one, don't waste my time. There ain't no way I'll get that back. Don't say you love me, take that back. You don't even know me like that. Where was you when I was breaking my back? I had to struggle by my own, so fuck that. I smoke my shit. Oh, I light it up like it ain't nothing to it. You love it when they tell me don't fuck with what I'm doing. I must be doing something right, I'm moving right. You can tell me nothing right. Greatness resides inside me. While that stress, I'm fine, bitch. Me and my gang, we got this.
We gonna run it up. For the love of the family, we light it up. Show me love. Nobody cared when we wasn't up. Now we pouring up. And give me my props, so it's fucking up. This wasn't luck. They told us this here was not for us.
Let you sit
terms of the dress he expected of his citizens, he was practically Victorian. Women couldn't wear pants or show their knees, they couldn't wear see-through clothing or sport visible cleavage, and when they were able to break those rules, like they might at a resort or at the shores of Lake Malawi, they were forbidden from letting any other person see them. Men were prohibited from growing their hair longer than collar length, and that rule didn't just apply to Malawians. Foreign nationals coming to Banda's country could expect a mandatory haircut at the airport if they arrived with hair outside the approved limits, and men found in public with long hair were liable to be grabbed by the police and given a haircut against their will. Films were censored by the National Censorship Board as a matter of course, with even the image of a couple kissing being prohibited outright, and that's to say nothing of the response to deeper affronts like nudity. If a person purchased a videotape, it had to be sent to the censorship board to be checked out and approved before being sent back. Books and magazines had pages cut out of them, and televisions were tightly controlled and were extremely difficult to get unless a person was particularly rich. For a while, the Malawi Daily News was the only newspaper allowed to be printed in the country, and just a single radio station was able to operate. Second to his media prohibitions, education was the other bogeyman that Banda seemed to fear the most.